I'm Cadet Senior Gutierrez,
I'm Staff Sergeant Small.
and these are our guests for tonight. This is
Cadet Senior Cervantes.
Cadet Senior Mora.
Thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
So the first question we wanted to ask you, well, this is more towards Mora, and then you probably commented it. How does it feel having your friends come here? Like, because it's not only Cervantes, it's also Medina. How does it feel having them come here and support you when you decided to come and do this decision?
It feels really good because like knowing them, if I came here by myself, I probably wouldn't want to be here. Like I probably wouldn't have that much support. And I knew them, like I've been with them so long, like they always been supporting me. They always wanted me to do the right decisions. Like they pushed me to be my best. And I just, like Cervantes started talking to me about this academy, and after that we talked Medina into it, and we came to this academy, and we thought like, well, if we're gonna do it, might as well do it together because we want to graduate together. Like we want to walk across the stage together. Even at our high school at Elevate, we want to us three want to be successful together. Like we want to push each other to be our best.
And you, so since you came here, like you must have had a bunch of courage, right? Like to come even to come and support him. How does that feel? Like knowing that you got your brothers back.
Feels good, man. Like having my friends with me here, like setting goals for each other and accomplishing them. Like we're getting grades that we had never seen before. And we were like one of the most bad students at our school, like with bad grades. We were getting straight A's. I have 1 B. This guy has all A's. It's crazy. Feels good.
And like you guys are super fun to be around too. Like on the camping trip, we're playing soccer together, laughing and everything. Mora's a beast at soccer. You're good at dodgeball too. When we did the tournament on Mentors Day, we're gonna watch the camera. I saw Mora like dive in and everything. It was crazy.
I was going insane.
You guys are really close, and we wanted to have Medina tonight, but we couldn't. But to be honest though, the three of you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys get called the Three Musketeers a lot, huh? Because you guys are always together. You guys are always like laughing and like just talking to each other. With like it's just funny.
It just feels good. We have so much to talk about. we're talking about how we feel about the academy, like what's going through our head.
Right. And I want to talk about our PFT today, our physical. Would you mind talking about it?
Yeah. So for the first PFT test we took, I didn't do that good. I got 21 push-ups, 47 sit-ups, and my mile was probably like 1140. And I mean, I wanted to improve, and I know I was going to. So the second one we did, I got 32 push-ups, 49 sit-ups, and I got an 30 something mile run. And for this one, I was really trying to go for the elite ribbon, which is the 55, and then the 55, and then the 630. And for the push-ups, I got 44, and then for the sit-ups, I got 54, and then for the mile, I think I got like 7, somewhere around 7. I'm not sure.
That's good from 11 mile. That's
from
insane.
From the beginning, you improved a lot. Like you've also been like whenever we do runs, you're like usually caught up with some of the fastest people. Even with his knee, he still keeps pushing. Like he just keep pushing.
Even with his knee, he qualified for the
And Cervantes, do you want to talk about yours?
I don't really remember my first one, but last time I had 51 push-ups, 49 sit-ups, and a 8-mile run.
Well, that's pretty good.
This time I decreased on my push-ups by 3. My arms were just sore,
right?
But my sit-ups went up. I got 55 this time, and my mile went down too.
Oh yeah, what did you get in the mile?
This time I got 7 minutes.
Oh, that's good. 7 minutes flat?
7 minutes.
Oh,
no, 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad.
Good. Yeah, that's so good though.
What about you, Gutierrez?
So from the beginning, I got 7:15 mile, and then 6:20 mile, the last one before this one. This time I got a 5:59 mile, and right before the mile really makes me proud because I was like, I'm not gonna make it like in 6, I'm gonna make it before that, and like I actually did. Like I set that goal for me, and I actually beat it. And my push-ups this time I did surprisingly way better than the last one. So I got 63, somewhere around there. I think it was 63, 65. And then my sit-ups, I got, so 65 push-ups and then 63 sit-ups. And then last time I got like 48 sit-ups and then 47 push-ups, I think. Yeah, somewhere around that. I don't remember too much.
Dude, how do you run your miles? Do you sprint them?
I don't sprint them. So I jog, but the thing is, I've always been the type of person that if I have somebody fast in front of me, I'm always telling myself I gotta keep up with them. Like I'm always pushing my legs.
Fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Use them as motivation.
yeah. I use people as motivation. Like if they're in front of me, I'm gonna keep up with them. I'm gonna try to be as fast as I can to be at the same time as them. And if I don't end up doing that, I keep pushing myself, even though they're really far ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Oh, so my first PFT, I got 30-something push-ups, and that's like them being generous. Like, I wasn't really being good at my push-ups, to be honest. And then my sit-ups, I think I got 30-something, and that was like really hard one. And then my mile was like 9:38, and then the one that we just did today, I had a 52 push-ups, which was like insane. Like I was only expecting like 42, and I did 52, and I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. And then my sit-ups, I did 59. I slowed down at the end, but I don't know why. I could have got that 60, but I got 59 sit-ups. And then for my mile time, I got a 6:35.
Yeah.
That was, dude, after I passed through, after like sprinting, I like went to the side and went, ugh, and like almost threw up. Dude, my stomach hurt so bad.
How do you guys feel though with all this improvement that you guys have been making in the academy and through the course of the academy?
I feel really good. Like senior, man, I got straight A's. I improved on my PT, and I'm also proud about Cervantes and Medina because Medina too, he improved a lot on his PT.
He did.
On his first, he didn't do quite as well, and now he's like up here.
He's fast.
He got 49 push-ups, 67 sit-ups, and like 6:14 mile. He's like,
He's a monster.
I'm not gonna
He's a
lie,
monster.
he's like, I'm glad I met Medina because like he pushes me and Cervantes like a lot. Like it makes me like happy like knowing I have somebody like that by my side just pushing us.
Outside of here, we would go to the gym and like we hop on the treadmill. He just pushes us through the miles. Like he's really a motivation for us.
Today, he could have gotten a faster time though because so we had Tapatio in the morning.
Oh.
he was telling me he was like and so I'm right behind him. He goes like, dude, I can't keep going. My stomach is hurting. And then I just see him fall behind. I'm like, dog, keep pushing. And then once we finish the mile, he crosses the finish line and he goes like, my stomach is killing me right now, bro. I gotta go to the bathroom. That was really funny. Like that today's mile was really funny because a lot of people like their stomachs were really hurting a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought Mateo was not it.
It was the worst time. I know. It was like. That's why I was like, just give me a little bit, just give me like 2 drops and I'll be fine for tonight.
They put like a whole bunch of mine. I was like, whoa.
My mouth was burning.
I was sticking my nose. I was like, oh.
I mean, it was really good though. Like the food today was really, really good. I like it a lot. But how do you guys feel though? Like, how personally, how do you guys feel? Like about your guys' stuff?
Like from the like improvement, you know what I mean? Like from once you got here to now.
I feel really good because like I remember at first I got here, I was scared, I was nervous, like I wanted to give up, and like me, like I was like that was my mindset. Like I always wanted to give up. Like every time there was a challenge, like I didn't want to like push, like I didn't want to like go through it or nothing like that. I just gave up. I didn't really care or nothing like that. And then once I got here, like the tech sergeants, they pushed us a lot. Like they pushed us crazy. And like Tech Sergeant Mitchell, I look up to him. He's like he's the reason I also keep going because the things he tells us, I really take it in and I use it as a day on by day, and I get excited too when it gets on shit. Too. I get excited.
You can hear it throughout the day. Tech Sergeant Mitchell's coming in today.
Yeah, and it's just it makes me happy because at first. I was gonna give up. I was gonna go home, and then I started realizing I was like, well, what are the benefits I'd get at this academy? I'd be set for life. Like I'd be successful, and like just have that mentality to keep pushing. And Medina and Cervantes were talking to me about it. Like just stay, just keep pushing. Like you got this. And I listened, and I'm still here.
And
I'm happy about that.
I remember talking to you in acclimation too.
Yeah.
Like the first couple weeks, you're like, man, like I just want to go home, and I was like, really, like same. I want to go home too.
Yeah.
But I just remember talking to you like, yeah, let's just like stay and push it through. And you did good. Like I only remember you talking about going home for like the other week, and then after that, I heard you mention like going home at all.
And what
Yeah,
about
I
you,
got-
Cervantes? Like, how do you feel?
It feels good, like walking in on day 0. I saw Mora through Mr. Brocky's door, and we were like, "Oh!"
Yeah.
And then we showed each other our little papers, and we were like, "Oh, you're Scout too! You're Scout!" And we got all happy and stuff, excited. But it feels good. You're like earning stuff, earning blings, seeing everyone with new blings, like promoting and stuff. It just feels good.
Yeah. So since home pass is also coming up, what do you guys feel? Like, what do you guys think you're gonna be doing?
Just be with my family, being able to talk with my family, and show them that I actually changed from like what I was before and now like how much I improved. Like I want to show them how much I improved because like me personally, I feel like I have like self-discipline and all of that. I learned a lot from here. Like I learned from the cadres, the staff's mistakes, and I took it in, so I know not to make that mistake. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about
What you support?
Like Mora was saying, improving mentally and physically. Like we're all improving physically. We see it. But yeah, it's
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because that's a really important thing too. But that's all the time that we have today. But we did want to do something special since it is Mother's Day. We want to start it off with Mora. You can go ahead.
Shout out to my mom, happy Mother's Day, and Elevate Academy, and my girlfriend.
I want to shout out my mom, my grandma. I love you guys. Thank you for being moms in my life.
I want to shout out my mom and my sister as well. They're really good mothers, and happy Mother's Day as well.
I want to shout out my mom, my dad, everyone having patience with me through the academy. Just shout out to Elevate Academy too.
Hey, let's do something special real quick. Happy Mother's Day on 3.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy Mother's Day! And Scouts out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Scouts out!